everyone, Daisy here for the first sketch that I'm playing along with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. She's doing 30 days of sketches for the month of January, and I agreed to play along with her, and I'm planning on doing every Thursday this month. So the sketch that I showed you at the beginning is actually one that I've played with before and I really enjoy it. And so I am choosing to do these two photos here, and these are photos of my kids from 2009 and then again from this year, kind of recreating the same pose. So I am struggling with this kind of off-center paper thing. I struggled with this the last time I did this sketch. My brain cannot, it can't figure out how to do this little kind of diagonal tilt. But I eventually get it down right. Now I am using my November Secret Not Secret Kit Club kit for all of the layouts that I'm going to be creating with Christy. And so that diagonal stripe paper that I'm using in the background, I believe that's from Hustle and Heart by Amy Tangerine. And I'm using that paper. Then I just pulled out some cardstock out of my stash and cut out these doilies using my Silhouette, and these are cut files that I got off of the Silhouette store, and I'm just kind of positioning them. One of them had gotten little pieces of it cut off, so I'm trying to position that one so you can't see the areas I got cut off. And I'm just taking some of the 6x6 papers and layering up underneath my photos. This is from I think it's Echo Park Fashionista collection, and I really love that collection. It's got those beautiful kind of corally pinks and the aqua color, and it's just really gorgeous. And so I'm just taking a couple of those 6x6 papers and layering them, like I said, underneath the photo. I did leave a little white border on my photo, just because I like the way that looks a little bit better. And now I'm just trying to decide what else I want to add. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to use for my little banner pieces. And again, I'm just pulling out from my kit. These are some scraps that I had left over from a different project that I did. And I'm just going to pull a couple of them out and create the little banners. And, oh, yep, still working on that. So I have recently come to the realization that I am running out of alphas with usable words. So I am going to struggle with this layout to find something that has letters that work. And I end up using my Silhouette and cutting out a title for this. Now these are some die cuts that came in my kit. I believe they're Bella Boulevard little bits. They're like black and white tabs and some black and white clouds. And I was thinking about using them. I don't use the clouds, but I do end up using the tabs. So I'm just going to start adhering some stuff down so that I can work on some embellishments and figure it out where I want things. And I'm going to pull in some Fancy Pants. These are chalkboard tags, and I'm not going to use them as chalkboard, I'm just going to use them as black tags, but I really like what they add to this. And I'm using some of the baker's twine that I got in my kit, and it's just an aqua and white. And then I have these Heidi Swap little hole reinforcer bits, and I'm deciding to add a pink sparkle one to the tag just to try to bring in some of the pink, because I feel like I have a lot of the teal and I need a little bit extra pink to go with this. And I'm just going to tie this one in a little bow, and then I'm going to put together this top cluster here as well. Now I really love these two photos. The one on the top, like I said, was from 2009, and it was when my daughter, my youngest, was probably about 6 months old, almost 6 months old. Um, and they were just all laying underneath her little toy and playing with it and playing together, and we snapped this picture. And then we decided to, my youngest actually wanted to recreate this photo, and so that's kind of what the bottom picture is. And they're both so adorable, and I can't get enough of my kids. So and I'm just kind of repeating everything. If I do it in the bottom cluster, I'm going to put it in the top cluster as well. And I think I'm going to add a tab to each one. And then here I'm going through some different options for embellishments out of my stash. You can see that I cut out this now and then, and this is in some glitter paper that I got from Hobby Lobby, I think. Yes, Hobby Lobby. And then I am going to not use those felt hearts because they're navy and not black. So here I'm going to pull out some sequins, and these are a new sequin mix. I cannot remember what they're called, and of course I can't see it on my tiny screen, but it's a new one for the new year, and they're all like black or black and white, and I love them. Black Onyx is what it's called, and so I'm just sprinkling those around, and those are from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And then I am going to pull out some enamel dots and put some white enamel dots around as well. And I think the only other thing that I add to the layout is I stamp the date in some cracked pistachio oxide ink. And that's something that I got in one of my kits. I can't remember which one. It might have been this one actually, but I don't remember. And then that's pretty much going to be the layout. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. And like I said, I am planning on playing along with Christy on Thursdays for the month. So if you want to see what everybody else, because there are some other guest designers, so if you want to see what everybody's creating, I'm going to include links below, and so you can see what Christy created for this day, and then you can head on over to the other ladies' channels and see what sketches they are playing along with Christy for the month. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back again next week with another sketch, and see you again soon. Bye!